What's up, folks? So, got another installment here. I took a break from playing the Cromwell this weekend and started playing my Leopard, my little Tier 5 medium. I'm trying to get the Indian Panzer. I believe it's a Tier 7 light tank, German. But I teamed up with some friends of mine. I'm in a clan called the Sigma Squadron. Um, as of late, the clanmates haven't really been playing. They've been off with school or work or doing whatever. But recently, the past few days, a lot of them have been getting on and playing. And we decided to, create a platoon with a couple of the guys. They're really cool guys. I like playing with them. A lot of fun. But yeah, so here we are. We're in Porokovka, or however you say it. Working the western side here, going down this little line of bushes and trees. This little clutch of bushes right here, I like to park right behind, and usually we'll see something come along as we see the M5 Stewart making his way across the field. Take pop shots at him from behind this little rocky, this bush here. He hasn't seen me yet, but I haven't really got a shot on him, so I'm not going to give my position away by shooting at him. I'm just going to let him hang out over there. He's going to sit there for a minute, try to scope out down this field, but I'm not going to go across there. I'm going to let somebody else do that. ELC, he's making a run for us, but the Covenanters got him pretty much blocked. He turns around and goes back the other way. They trade shots. So I'm just kind of camping out here. Nobody else is working down the road. Nobody's coming towards us. So as long as I hang out here, I've pretty much got the one line covered as far as spotting goes. That M5, he's kind of still sitting up there in the bushes. He's not moving. He's not coming down here. The ELC is starting to get a little close. Kind of back off a little bit, try to make the bushes transparent so I can't see through them. If I can't see through them, they can't see me shooting through them. Take a little cheap shot here at the Panzer III and miss. Move up a little bit further so I can see him. He's behind bushes as well. He can't see me still. Take some more pop shots at him. Tag him there. He starts getting brave and starts coming up around us. And I just kill him before he spots me. He still hasn't spotted me. The M5 Stewart, I don't know if he sees me or not, just don't care, but I'm going to harvest my points from him anyhow. Thank you very much. I've already been shot by the T-67. I kind of just sit here and not do anything. I'm really wanting this M5. I get him, and then I guess the AMX just lost sight of me, or the whoever it was shooting at me lost sight of me, because they're not shooting at me anymore. So, with that being said, I'm not spotted, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here. The Lux shows up. He's in firing position, but I just kind of ignore him. He's not coming. Now he's coming toward me. So, this is where I take the opportunity to take him out. Make short word of him. Surprised Artie's not shooting at me. Take a shot from the M5A Stewart. He's finally moved out. Block a shot from him again. Apparently I'm now unspotted, so he's not shooting at me anymore. Creep back up here and see if I can spot him. He hasn't been spotted yet this game, so it's a different M5. He must have had two of them. But you see, I'm telling the other guys, look, there's some guys down here. We need to get some eyes down there. But I keep forgetting I'm the light. I am the eyes. It's my job to find these guys. But find the T-40 here. Start pouring rounds into him. The M5 makes another appearance here. He doesn't see me apparently because he's not shooting at me. So I take the liberty of, relieving him of some of his hit points. And now he starts shooting back at me. There's a T-67 down there. He's taking shots at me. I'm tracked. Can't really do anything. I know I should bring repair equipment, but I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Even when I do bring it, I hardly ever use it. I mean, it's 20 grand a pop. And, I'm a tomato. Look at my score. I don't make a whole lot of money. But as you can see right now, I've got 5 kills, 862 points of damage. Not too shabby for a tier 5 light tank. Of course, I am sitting back here in the back hiding. But you know what? It's working. You know, I'm doing damage to the enemy. I'm destroying them. So, you know, anybody who says, "Oh, you're in a light. You're not supposed to be back there in the woods hiding along with the TD." You know what? I say to this, look at the score, buddy. 862 points of damage, 5 kills. Don't tell me that I shouldn't be sitting back in the back, hiding out in the bushes while taking pot shots. What I'm doing is working. Proven right here. So don't tell me that I'm playing my tank wrong when the stats say otherwise. T67 doesn't even have a clue I'm here. I've already popped him twice. One of them was a blind shot. I don't really... It doesn't show the credit for it, but I do get credit for it. All he's got to do is stick his head up one more time, and I can make short work of him. He's gone dark. So I guess I'm going to have to take it upon myself to move up and find this guy. But I don't. I stay back here. I hide out in the bushes. He'll come to me eventually. And T67, the other one, has moved far beyond my view range, my render range, so I will have to move up. There's only 7 more left on the team. Kind of ease up here. Just take it slow. Take shots when I can. And that's it. Just stay hidden. You know, just if you got to get spotted, do it on your own terms. Get spotted on your own terms. Do it so you're in a position to destroy or hurt the enemy. You know, don't just get spotted just because, you know, oh, I need to move up. Nobody's moving up. I need to see what's up there, so let me creep. No. We've got 8.5 minutes left in the battle. There's 7 left on the enemy team. They're going to get themselves spotted. Just hang out, be patient, and they'll come to you. That Matilda's hiding out behind a rock. Can't really get shots on him, but I don't really need to anymore. My teammate took care of him for me. So now I start to creep forward just a little bit more. I know that TD is looking for me, so I try to keep as much foliage between me and him as possible. The M4 sticks his little head out, so I take it upon myself to let him know I'm here. How are you doing? 2 shots, he's done. 6 kills, folks, 1,000 points of damage. And folks want to tell me that I'm playing my tank wrong, that I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, whatever. Look at it, folks. Read it and weep. The stats say otherwise. The stats do not agree with you. This T25 TP doesn't even see me. Doesn't even know I'm here, but he knows he's getting tagged by something. We got 4 guys left on the enemy team. 7 minutes left in the battle. I creep forward just a little bit further, trying to spot either Artie or that other TD that's down here. I pull up to this little clutch of bushes and hang out for a second. Okay, maybe I don't. Just keep on going. Keep the bushes between me and the bad guys. They're probably over in the J2 K2 area. That's where everybody likes to hang out. And there's the PC3J right in front of me. He doesn't even know I'm here until I start shooting him. Pick up some more spotting damage, some more raw damage. 1,215 points of damage in a tier 5 light, folks. This tank has paper thin armor. It can't take a hit very well. You can see that 3 of my modules are gone. My tracks are gone. My engine's gone. My radio's gone. Luckily, I still have all my crew, but they're only, what, 95%? They're not even 100%. I have no skills on this crew. So, and there I go. I get spotted by the Su-26, and, you know, Bob's my uncle. That's what happens when you move up, and you don't have any kind of support with you. You know, light tanks think that, hey, I need to go up and find these guys. No. You need to have some folks there who's going to shoot for you, because once they see you, you're pretty much done. We got one more kill to make. Here's the results of that battle. First class mastery badge. Duelist bruiser. Top gun high caliber. It's a tier 5 light tank, folks. Alright, this tank isn't tough. It's not a brawler. It's not a fighter. A lot of folks will tell you, you're in a light tank. You're supposed to be up in front of the pack, spotting the enemy tanks so that the guys in the back can shoot them. That's true. But the key to this game, the absolute most important aspect of this game, is staying hidden. If the enemy can't see you, he can't shoot you. Okay? There are 14 other people on your team. I know this is a selfish way to look at it, but given the current climate of the game, the fact that a lot of the people that are playing this game don't really know how to play this game. So what you have to do is, when you're playing in a random battle, you're on your own. You know, yeah, you've got teammates, and yeah, you want to try to help out your teammates. You know, you see one teammate getting swarmed by 3 tanks, you want to go over and help him out, but not at the expense of getting shot yourself. You almost, you know, I don't want to equate this to real battle at all. But what you got to do is say, hey, if I go over there, am I going to get killed? Am I going to die? Am I going to actually be of any use going over there to help this one guy getting run by 3 tanks? He's down to, you know, a half his hit points. The other 3 guys are at full hit points. No, I'm not going to go over there and help him. I'm going to go over here to the other side, and I'm going to hide out somewhere, and I'm going to set up in a position and wait for them to come around the corner, and I'm going to start taking pop shots at them. You know, hold them up for a minute. You know, put myself in an advantage, into a spot where, you know, I can defend myself. That's what you got to look at in this game. And, you know, playing in this game in the way I did, you know, I'm going to sit in the back. I don't have a whole lot of armor. They're fast and they're more maneuverable than me. So I'm going to sit in the back and I'm going to hide and I'm going to take shots whenever I can. And this is the result of that. I have the highest damage out of everybody in the game. I did more damage than anybody. I have the second highest experience out of anybody in the game. Okay, I killed more tanks. I blew up more enemy tanks. I blew almost half the enemy tanks away. I killed almost half the enemy team by myself. Okay? I'm going to, you know, leave a little caveat, not by myself. Okay, the other guys spotted them. The other guys put rounds into them too. I get that. But I killed 6 tanks. Okay, that's almost half the enemy team. Excuse me. I fired 34 shots. 20 of them hit their target. 22 of them hit their target. 20 of them did damage. Okay? Half of my damage was done from more than 300 meters away. That means I wasn't in their face. That means I didn't go out to their side of the field and, you know, getting all up in their grill, you know, bullying them around. I'm in a light tank. I can't do that. Okay? I can't afford to get spotted. If I get spotted, it's game over for me. So I have to sit in the back, out of view range, in a bush, behind a rock, something, and take shots whenever I can. So half of my damage comes from more than 300 meters away. You don't have to be in the enemy's face. Find yourself a little position to hide in. You know, give yourself a little bit of cover. Wait for them to come to you. They will. It's inevitable. The enemy will come to you. 4 penetrations, 3 non-penetrations out of the 7 hits that I received. Blocked 185 points of damage. I only spotted 3 vehicles. Sam, you're a scout. You're supposed to be out there spotting the vehicles. Screw that. Nobody knows how to play this game. If I go out there and spot the vehicles, nobody's going to know to be set up and take pop shots and start killing these people I'm lighting up. That never happens. I have 7,000 battles in this game, and I know for a fact that if I go out and spot the enemy tanks, nobody's going to shoot at them. So why? Why bother? I'm not going to do that. Enemy vehicle damaged and destroyed 9. I hit 9 different tanks. I destroyed 6 of them. Okay, there are 15 enemy players. I shot 9 of them. Okay, I shot more than half of them, almost all of them. I was six shy of shooting all of them. Damage caused with my assistance, the fact that I spotted somebody or tracked somebody, my teammates was able to do 350 points of damage to the enemy players. I only traveled, not even a kilometer and a half. I didn't go very far, and I'm not gonna. Not in a tier 5 light. I'm just not gonna. I can see up to tier 7 tanks. They can one-shot me. They can hit me and kill me. Full health, and they can ram me and kill me. So, my only alternative is to play hide and seek. And that's how you play this game. I hope you folks learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope some of my lessons even matter to you folks. But yeah, I really appreciate you watching. Give me a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.